Oh my, we are so back. Hello buddy, welcome back to the channel. My name's Adrian and welcome back to some more Subnautica. It's like 2 a.m. right now. And yeah, I just got the itch to play. I've been trying to limit my Subnautica play because I'm not gonna lie, if it was up to me, I would just finish the whole game in like one sitting. But you know, I got work to do. I gotta record Invisimals, I gotta edit some other things. You know how it is. So real quick, I did make a couple of progress things, which I'm very excited to show you guys because I think I kind of have my grip on this game a little bit now. So first things first, I went ahead and I found the fragments for the battery charger. These were, I think, at life pod 17, and they were like inside the ship. And now because of that, we basically now have infinite power. We can charge our Sea Glide, our scanner, just everything like that, right? Now, I don't actually quite remember what I did last time. Like, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head. But earlier today, I did do this. I ended up getting some scanner room upgrades, including basically all of them. I got a bigger scanner room range. I got a faster scanner room functionality. And I also got this scanner room HUD chip, which if I equip it, I can actually see what I scan. Like, for example, if I click like creature egg, I guess I'll do creature egg. If I scan for creature eggs, when it scans, I will actually see it like lasered on my map. Hold on, why is it not doing it? No, it's scanning it. All right, well, for some reason it's not working. Oh, there it is. Yeah, so now I have these like see-through things. So now because of that, it should be way easier for us to find any of the resources in here. There's more. I just don't know why these are the only things popping up. I think it's because the game hasn't loaded enough. Now, I don't remember what I did in my last episode per se, but I did add this. I hope I didn't show this off yet. I basically added another T-base with another like little exit thing, but then I ended up building this large room and adding like a ceiling on top. And other than that, that's kind of the only thing in this room, unless you turn over to the right. And as you can see, I now have my sea moth docked up in this thing called a moon pool. Okay, so I actually took a little peep at what I did last episode because I don't want to have any like continuity errors. But basically, I built all of this. I built this moon pool. I have this sea moth docked in here, which basically now, because of this, turns out I can build this like upgrade station, and I can make a bunch of upgrades for my sea moth and all the other things. Prawn suit. I'm not making that yet. But what you do is you craft them over there, walk over here, and you put the upgrades in here. As you can see, I have 2 of them. I have one where it will allow me, instead of having 200 meter like max depth crush, I have 300 so I can go deeper. And I also have this like storage. I also have the storage on the side right here where now if I go out and get resources, I could pop them in here and it's pretty decent. So yeah, I did all of this. It wasn't that hard. Like, I already had most of the ingredients. I just had to go back out and just get a couple more things. But the last thing I made was this gravity trap. I found the fragments for it somewhere a little bit, I think like 50 meters out. It wasn't too far, but basically it just traps all the fish. So now I can just go bloop and just yeah, I can just have breakfast like this. It's really convenient. It also just doesn't run on power, so I just have this forever, and it's kind of sick. But yeah, getting all these things made me realize, like, dude, if you don't really know where to find things, you're kind of screwed. Like, you could probably find them out of nowhere or randomly, but the chances of you kind of just stumbling upon it is not necessarily low, but it would be nice to have more of a direction to find it, if you guys get my drift. But yeah, real quick before this video starts, I just want to say thank you guys so much for the support on the recent Subnautica videos. Every single video, I try my best to read all of the comments and avoid spoilers, obviously, but all of you guys have been enjoying this series as much as I am. This has been probably one of the more enjoyable series on this channel in terms of like enjoyment and having fun. Of course, I don't really play games blind. Like most, like Fossil Fighters, Invisimals, I already played them before. Bloodborne, I played a little bit, or if I've watched a playthrough. But this, I'm going in completely blind, and I appreciate all of you guys kind of like accommodating to that and just not giving me a bunch of spoiler guides, but instead spoiler free. Now, my last episode, I will actually try to show you guys. I think I ended up going, I think, like this way, and I found like this island, a different island actually. And on the island, we found out that there was another ship that crash landed called the Degasi, the Degasi, and there was actual survivors there. Now, there's a bunch of like data things that I'm probably gonna have to read through. I haven't read them yet, but I'm just keeping all of them, all of the data banks. They're all here. I plan on actually reading them and trying my best. It's called the Degasi. I plan on reading all of these and trying to make my own theory about what happened on this planet and what's going on, like why we're infected, why there are squids that are trying to kill us. But I'm just gonna wait until I get a couple more logs, because I'm still finding a bunch of these PDA things scattered around the map. Like, there's a ton of them and I haven't found all of them. Just fly in my face, man. Yeah, that's basically what I've been doing. I upgraded my room. I don't know what I'm gonna put in this big ass room. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I just kind of built this because it looked cool. I really want an aquarium though. I think there's a recipe that I haven't unlocked yet. Where is it? There's an aquarium right here, but I don't really like that one. I want this alien containment. This looks sick. So yeah, I'm probably gonna build that like in here. I'll maybe put like a bedroom. I'll add like a lounge area just for fun, and then I'll probably extend these out for like other, I don't know, energy tank things. I don't know. Now, here are the things that I did learn. I do search up a couple of things here and there. Sometimes like where I can find materials. I try my best not to spoil myself completely, but you know, I'm not trying to play like this game for like 30 years. So the first thing I did was I searched up how to get benzene. Basically, the reason why we need benzene, or actually I didn't search this up. I actually found out how to get blood oil already. It was at the life pod of the second officer. The reason why I need benzene is because I need benzene to make synthetic fibers, which makes this like material crafter. What is it called? It makes something. I completely forgot. Oh, whatever. Forget that. The first thing that I remember searching up is where I get magnetite. If you look over here, these things require magnetite, and I didn't know where to get it. I thought it was kind of like an endgame ore or like something that you would find at the aliens, but turns out it's in the jelly shroom caves, which we actually found like really early on. It's like the place with the big purple jelly trees and like worms coming out. And if you look on the ground, there's magnetite. So I got all the magnetite there. That's why I'm able to make a bunch of scanner room fragments and a bunch of stuff for my CMOF. Now, the thing that I really want to do in this episode, which I don't think I will because I'm really tired, is out on my mobile vehicle bay. If you look right here, I really want to make a prawn suit. We need plasteel, aerogel, enameled glass, diamond, and lead. Now, out of all these ingredients, plasteel we can make. It's just titanium and I think lithium, which, you know, we already can get. Aerogel, we figured out how to do that last episode. You get like those purple sacks and then you combine them with, I believe, rubies, which are found in the caves, which we already found, to make aerogel. Diamonds we found, lead we found. The only thing we need were enameled glass. The way that you make enameled glass is you need regular glass and stalker teeth. Now, I didn't know how to get the stalker teeth, but I thought that you would have to just kill a stalker. No, that's not how it works. I literally I killed the stalker and it didn't drop it. Turns out the way that you get it is stalkers, when you start like finding them in the forest, they like eat metal, right? Like they start carrying things. They carried one of my camera drones out really far away one time, and when they do that, they have a chance to drop their teeth. Now, they're really tiny, but what you can do is, using the scanner room over here, you could scroll on down. I guess there's no stalker teeth here yet, but when there's stalker teeth, you can click it, scan it, and then you can find it. Now, how much stalker teeth do I have? Well, I have a couple. I have about like 7, and I've used a couple of them for some other stuff already. But yeah, those are all of the new ingredients I found. I found stalker teeth, I found magnetite, I made the entire moon pool bay over there. I made this large room. I upgraded my CMOF, upgraded my scanner room, and I think that's it. But yeah, I think what I'm going to do in today's episode is I'm going to try and make the prawn suit. I think once I make the prawn suit, I should be able to explore like way more stuff. Also, with the prawn suit being said, I think I need to make synthetic fibers. If I can get a synthetic fiber, I should be able to make where is the suit? There's a suit upgrade I need to make. I forgot where. The reinforced dive suit. I need synthetic fibers for this, which I showed earlier. Synthetic fibers require benzene, and benzene you need blood oil. I remember getting blood oil at the second officer life pod area, so I guess I'll go there. So yeah, life pod 19. Yeah, I'm having so much fun in this game. Also, check this out, right? The way that this works is like you build this thing and it makes this pool, and this also charges your CMOF, which is super sick, and then it drops it down. When you want to go back in, you just slide back up and boom, it like heals everything. It's super sick. But yeah, this basically means we just have like a permanent CMOF. We don't have to worry about it getting destroyed or losing power. We don't have to recharge our power cells. It's fantastic. But yeah, I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to limit all of the offline grinding that I do. I tend to do it. I try to limit it because I want you guys to see what I'm getting. I want you guys to see like my blind reactions if I find something new, if I like die, if I scream or get scared about something. But I'm just scared that if I don't do enough grinding, I'm not gonna make enough progress for these next episodes. So I guess I overcompensated for the last episode, or in between last episode and this episode, because you know I built the large room, I built the moon pool, I built a bunch of upgrades for this, and now I know where to get a couple of ingredients. But also, it's just, dude, it's so hard for me to just put this game down. It's genuinely so fun for a blind playthrough. Like the thing with doing a blind playthrough is, right, like you have to kind of do like as a YouTuber, you kind of have to do a little bit of research into figuring out if a game is worth playing or not. You know, most of the times I'll just play no matter what, like if I know a game is going to be fun or if I know that a lot of people are going to watch it. But like with Subnautica, I'm not gonna lie, I thought this was gonna flop on my channel. I was like, no one's really gonna care. You guys have proven me wrong, and I thought I wasn't gonna enjoy this game, and I proved myself wrong. This game is really fun. But yeah, I don't know, I feel like I gotta start doing more blind playthroughs of just random stuff. This is fantastic. Okay, so what do I need in here? I need to get lithium, and I might just get a couple of rubies as well. I need lithium, and I need the blood oil. Where did I get blood oil? Was it in here, I think? No. Where the fuck am I? Wait, look at these fish. Let me eat one. Reginald. Wait, why is the fish named Reginald? Oh wait, this is kind of ridiculous. It is way too dark in here. So I also found out that to mine these like bigger things, you actually need like a prawn suit. So that's like another reason why I'm trying to get a prawn suit. I want to get more ore. I find myself struggling to find enough copper for a lot of my things because I make like so much copper wire. Blood gel, blood gel, blood gel. I remember blood gel being here. Am I tripping out? And also I wanted to ask you guys, do you guys care if these episodes are a little bit longer? I usually try to keep them between like 15 minutes, but with the last couple of episodes, they've been like 30 minutes. Would you guys prefer if it was like 15 minutes, or do you guys prefer if it's like 30 minutes with like more drawn out stuff? Typically with the 15-minute ones, I cut out a lot of stuff, but I feel like having more of it makes the experience, I guess, more true. I try my best to like remove a lot of the like running around in the dark, but I feel like some of you guys enjoy it. I don't know. You guys let me know. Do you guys prefer longer episodes or shorter episodes? I might not even listen to you guys. I might just do my own thing, to be honest. That's just me being honest as a YouTuber. Blood oil. There we go. That's what we need. Also, this place is spooky as hell. Look at these trees. What the hell is this? Ghost weed. Oh, dude, I tried recording a Schedule 1 video, but I've already played the game, so it's not a blind reaction. And it felt so weird because I knew what to do. So it just, I don't know. Like, that's what I'm saying with like playing blind. How much blood oil do? Oh, full inventory. Oh my God. Wait, why is it so much? All right, that's what I'm talking about. At least we have like CMOF storage, so I can just toss it in there. All right, but I do want to keep going down. I've never been this like underwater before. Put this in here. What is that noise? Dude, you cannot tell me this is not terrifying. Hello? If I was playing in the dark right now, I would be pissing my pants, bro. All right, let's keep going down. We ball. I've never been down this deep. 350 meters. If I see something move that I don't recognize, I'm running out. I'm screaming at the top of my lungs. Oh, okay. Hello? What is this? Oh, it's just a crab. Goddamn. Hello? I'm gonna put under a breather. Hello? What is this? It's like a pile of cheese. Uranium crystal. I've never found a recipe for that yet, so I'm not gonna. Oh, they're taking it. What are these? Deep shroom. Wait, I need these. I recognize this from a material. I got a couple of them. All right, I'll leave at like 100. And what's happening down here? What is that? Oh, that's I know what that is. That's the alien thing that I've encountered a couple episodes ago. All right. What is that noise? All right. I'm bouncing. Dude, listen to the music right now. Hey, man. Why is there an electric thing down here? I don't mind, but wait, what are you doing? Wait, I thought we were friends. Oh, okay. I really want to go deeper, but I don't think my CMOF can handle it, nor do I have enough oxygen. I could probably explore a little bit more, but I'm just going to take the safe way right now and just dip. I could take a couple more deep streams, but I think I'm okay. I'll try to get a couple more lithium though. Okay, exploring deep underwater isn't as scary to me anymore. I feel like I've gotten a decent grasp at it. I feel like before I was assuming everything would attack me, whereas now I'm assuming it won't attack me. And I think that's the biggest difference. Everything might sound scary, but oh, what is that? I don't know. I'm not looking at it. Oh, I thought that was her eyes. Why does it sound so scary? I'm getting in my CMOF. Why does it sound so scary right now? Is it because of these crabs? I gotta get out of here, dude. It's actually giving me the creeps. What is this? Oh. Some portals, some warpers. I'm leaving. Yeah, I'm gone. I hate you guys. I hate this planet. I hate all fish. Fuck you guys. This is why I like meat. I start praising this game and then immediately you guys do that to me. Yeah. Okay, well, my goal is to make the prawn suit because if you make the prawn suit, you can like mine those crystals or the large ore deposits like very efficiently. Apparently. Okay. Yeah, no, we're getting the fuck out of here. I hate every single fucking one of you guys. I cannot wait when I craft an alien assault rifle and shoot every fish that I see. It will be on site and on demand. Oh yeah, I saw that we need to make like a moon landing pad. The Neptuninus. I guess the end game of this playthrough is that we're going to try to launch a rocket after we disable the weapon to escape the planet. I'm assuming that's what we're gonna do. I feel like that's the most logical thing to do. That's what I would fucking do. Here's the thing though. Let's say I craft the prawn suit, right? I'm assuming it's gonna be like a walking thingy majig where like you just kind of use it like a mecha. How on earth are we gonna walk it over or fly with it to a different area where you can actually go underwater? Like I'm assuming the prawn suit is gonna be for something where you can go deeper, like maybe past 300, 400, 500, maybe even like 600 meters deep. But if I want to go to those places, well, I gotta go find them closer outside of the edge of the map. But to get there, I need to travel a decent amount of distance. Do I have like a swimming feature? Do I like have turbo mode? All right, hold on, wait. Let me bring this down to my All right, see, as you can see, it loops it all up. Beautiful. Now, before I open up my tank, I gotta go deposit everything. Yeah, I feel like I'm getting the hang of this. I feel really good. Let's put all these shrooms in here. We need these for something. I forgot. Wait, what the fuck did we need these for again, actually? Like, that ass. Hydrochloric acid. Hydrochloric acid makes polyaniline. What did we need polyaniline for? I never remember what the fuck I'm making, man. Wait, what? Why did I need polyaniline? I forgot. I definitely needed it for something. Prawn suit thermal reactor. I don't have a prawn suit, so it doesn't apply to me. CMOP perimeter defense system. Oh yeah, I wanted to make this. I think this would be good, right? If you make a localized electric field designed to ward off aggressive fauna. So like if I was like getting attacked by fish, it would just shock it away. I feel like that'd be really useful. All right, well, I guess that's why I wanted to make it. Anyway, I didn't come here to make that. I came here to get the blood seeds. Damn, 3 blood seeds is a lot of inventory space. Can you just grow these things? Blood oil, I'm sorry. All right, well, we needed to make benzene. This benzene can now create a synthetic fiber after I get some fiber mesh. Dude, I've been relying on this creep vine forest, pubic hair forest to like charge up my bioreactor because, you know, it uses like plant life and shit. And dude, I've been shaving the forest. Like this used to be full of trees. Now there's nothing here, dude. Humans really are destroying planets. We really are the villains. Also, let me swap out my battery. I love this battery thing. I think it's my favorite thing that I've crafted. It's amazing. Okay, we made fiber mesh, and now we can make a synthetic fiber. And then with this, we should be able to craft a better suit. Reinforced dive suit. Heavy synthetic fiber dive suit providing physical protection and enhanced survival in extreme temperatures. Okay, I think what that means is that now we can dive into motherfucking volcanoes, right? That's what I think. That's what it means, right? Reinforced. Wait. If we don't have the radiation, we can't go into the oh shit. Oh, I don't know if I want to keep this on then. Okay, well, I guess it's very, very situational, right? Okay, wait. All right, so we made the reinforced suit. I'm gonna try diving into a volcano and seeing if I live. Okay, but before I dive into a volcano, because I know there's actually one nearby here. There's one in the pubic hair forest. What do I need for a prawn suit? I think I can actually make it this episode. Diamond, enameled glass, aerogel, plasteel, lead, diamond. I think I can make it today. Okay, I will I'm gonna try to make that after I dive into a volcano and see if I live. Let's go. So if I'm not mistaken, there should be, wait, I could actually take this a smarter route. Instead of actually looking for it, let me just go scan it. I love the scanner room. I love this game. Where is it? I thought there was an option for heat. Why are you failing me? No matter, I'll look for it myself. So if I'm not mistaken, there should be one of these caves down here that actually lead down to like a volcano area. So I want to find out and see if I can just like swim through it. And if I can, I want to find out what I can get from it. One of these caves go down really deep. I think it's this one. It just it just keeps going down and down and down, and there should be a bunch of the exploding suicide kamikaze egg cave sulfur spawners. Is it here? It's not here. Man, I thought it was here. I swear it was here. Oh, I think I found it. Yep, it's over here. So you go here, and then there's these guys. I'm gonna open up them all, and then I'm gonna loop around so they don't kill me. Oh my, that actually hit me. Hey, a stalker tooth. Thank you. Okay, do I need cave sulfur? I'll pick up a couple. Can I actually kill these guys? Oh, I can? Ow, bro, it still blew up. All right, anyway. Let's see. There should be a volcano near here. Over here. Can I just dive straight into it? Oh, no, I can't. No, I can't. Wait, so what's the point of me having the ability to do this? Oh my god, it burns. Wait, why would I ever make this? I thought I could like walk over this or go deep. There's actually just nothing down here. Did I just waste my time crafting this? Wait, what? Why did I craft it then? It gives me more protection, I know that, but I thought it would let me survive the fire. There's got to be like a volcano biome then, I'm assuming, right? Maybe we go so deep we go closer to the Earth's core. Not the Earth, whatever this shitty planet is, I forgot. All right, that's okay. I just wanted to test it out. All right, let's go craft all the thingies. We need 2 of these, 2 of these, 2 of these, bunch of this. I should have all of the ingredients to actually make the prawn suit right now. So we need to make glass, and then since I found that stalker tooth, I can make enameled glass, and then I think we just need 1 aerogel, and yeah, we can craft it perfectly. We can craft this prawn suit. All right, I hope this is worth it, and I hope it doesn't like explode or I lose it somehow. Vehicles, prawn suit.
Piloting a prawn suit to feel a sense of limitless power.
Limitless power. All right, let's see this thing. Hello there, beautiful. My very own prawn suit.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Ooh, okay, I can like walk, I can jump, I can punch. Wait, I can punch? Oh, I'm so sorry, little man. Huh, I can fly. Wait, we can go down to 900 meters? And I have oxygen in here? How far can we like swim or walk? Okay, we're a little bit slow, which I'm concerned about. Storage, a lot of storage. 2 power cells. Okay, that's probably a caveat. Interesting. Okay, wait, no, let me try something else. So like I said, I think we can put this in the moon pool. So let me get on my seam off. Do I need to make 2 moon pools now? Let me just bring this over. Hop into the prawn. Dude, 900 meters is actually diabolical. Oh my god, it works. Okay, so now I can just edit this. Prawn suit dock charging. Prawn suit modules. Depth enhances safe diving depth. We need nickel. I've never heard of that. Thermal reactor recharges power cells in hot areas. Don't want that. Prawn suit jump jet upgrade. This sounds cool. I don't have anything. I need nickel and crystalline sulfur. And then prawn suit torpedo arm. Fires torpedoes. Torpedoes. Vortex torpedoes. Gas torpedoes. Should I just walk this out to the other life pod area and like just look around for shit? I don't know how else to use it. Why do I feel like okay, hold on, wait, let me see something. Do I have any data on the vehicles? Cyclops. Here's the thing, I think this is sick. Wait, dry dock for transportation, maintenance, and recharging of scouting vehicles. Can I use my Cyclops to transfer my prawn suit? Because I don't want to just walk to the next area with a prawn suit. Okay, I just searched it up. You can use the Cyclops to dock it. Okay, so I think what's gonna happen is that we need to use the Cyclops, which is a big submarine, and carry the prawn suit. And after using that, then we can actually use the prawn suit to go into deeper areas. That makes sense to me, because I'm like, there's no fucking way we're gonna hitchhike to the next area. All right, but now here's the thing. How the fuck do we get the Cyclops? Fuck, oh my god. Okay, I just searched up where we could try to get Cyclops stuff. Apparently it's near life pod 13. So we're gonna go to life pod 13. Life pod 13. High signal passengers remains. 175. Isn't that where the jelly forest is at? Life pod 175. I think I'm gonna take a peek, see if I can find anything, and if not, I'm gonna leave. I really wanted to use the prawn suit, but I'm not. Here's the thing. I feel like, don't get me wrong, I could hitchhike all the way to the next area. I think it'd be fantastic. Make some loot, kill something, punch something. But let's say on the off chance that I die, I'm never getting that thing ever again, dude. Because then I'd have to take my seam off out there. And then if I take my seam off out there, I gotta leave my seam off there. And what if someone eats my seam off? I feel like I could probably already find the Cyclops. Most of the ingredients and the schematics that I need are already there. I just never see them. I always go past them. Here's the thing, right? I feel like I've been playing this so safely. I know there's going to, I think once I have to use the prawn suit to go into deeper areas, that's the point of the game where I'm going to start freaking out. Because this entire game, I've been playing very passively. I've been avoiding the shrimp tempura shark looking things. I've been avoiding all the scary things. But I know damn straight I'm going to have to start charging head first into all the scary shit as soon as I get in the prawn suit. Because there's no way some fuck ass shit isn't living 1,000 meters down below. I know there is. All right. Apparently there's Cyclops here. Gotta look around. Is that it right there? Oh my god, I'm the best player alive. 2 out of 3. Ugh. Here's another one. Cyclops hull. What is a Cyclops hull? Why do I need to make the Cyclops hull? Moon pool? Nah. Wait, I don't understand. Cyclops hull? Plans for building a Cyclops. And then I need the bridge and then the Cyclops in and of itself. I'm so confused. You know, this is like just a casual game of hide and seek. It's very calming down here. Hey, wait, this is the last part we need. Cyclops bridge fragment, right? And then I just need the regular Cyclops parts. Oh, it combines plasteel, enamel glass, lubricant, advanced wiring kit, lead. Oh my god, that's not hard to make. I can make all of that. It's just, oh my god. All right, well, I got the Cyclops recipe. I'm gonna leave it off there. Where's the Aurora? Oh, hey there, buddy. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off there. There's no way I'm building that in today's episode, especially after we just built the prawn. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for today, folks. This episode's not gonna be too long, or I guess too productive, I should say. I feel like I'm kind of stumbling in the dark right now, trying to figure out what to do. But I feel like once I get the Cyclops built, I should be able to take the prawn suit into really deep areas. And I feel like that's where we'll find crazy blueprints, crazy fish, and hopefully crazy lore. So yeah, I'm probably gonna drive this back home and probably build the Cyclops by next episode. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series as much as I am. And if you are, leave a like and a comment. Wow, I said that really fast. It's probably because it's 3 a.m. But yeah, it's been Adrian, guys.